God of War is an amazing game. I think it's one of the best games ever. I connect to the game because in Kratos' emotions, his goals, in fact, it's for his determination to make some things happen. This is the idea of the game. Don't give up. Oh. My name is Emanuel Mojica. I am from Jalisco, Nayarit, in Mexico. My passion is God of War, and I live with my mother and with my uncle. I almost finished my career at my university, and then my grandmother died. And I feel very bad because she was our family pillar. Then my mother gets sick, so I have to take 2 jobs for resolve that kind of problems. I was working 16 hours a day and was a little complicated. And that period of my life was very, very hard. Maybe I will play on a game for maybe escape from this crappy life and have something fun.
God of War is the story of a mortal man ascending to the ranks of a god. Kratos, the tragic human, caught in this familial cycle of mistrust. That, to me, was the biggest sort of aha for the next game. I knew I needed to connect this to something personal.
Boy!
Our son was going through the struggles of having very long bedtimes, right? And it just really got me thinking heavily about how would Kratos deal with this situation? What does the guy whose entire life centered around vengeance, what would it be like if a guy like that tried to make the right decision? I struggled a lot trying to find what the story was, so there was a tremendous amount of pressure and a lot of self-doubt. So to connect with a gamer who says, this affected me, that is invaluable.
My first experience with the game was because my cousin introduced the game. Hey, you wanna play a game? Yeah, okay, let's do something. I have a 1 hour a day and I start to play. That helps me. I really want to see how will end this kind of game. So you start to fight, you submerge in the game. You don't feel like, I am playing this game with the control. No, you are inside the game. You feel all the Kratos feel. And that was my escape. Something inside of me feel like a Kratos when somebody say you can change your destiny. I never give up. Like a Kratos, never give up. I never give up.
God of War began as the third-person action adventure. We were deep in Greek mythology. Not really Kratos, it's Greek mythology. It was an interesting perspective. It was not a perspective I shared. To me, God of War is Kratos. Creatively, I didn't want Kratos to become stale. Norse is a very different mythology for this round. This change was very deliberate. It's very controversial. I made a promise to myself that I wasn't going to hold anything sacred.
Here's your chance. Show me already.
Yes, sir!
Kratos' voice is, I have to understand what he's saying. And I take my dictionary and start to say, oh, it means that word. And I start to study English because God of War, I really love English. And I combine my 2 goals to teach and teach English. I was the first person in my family to finish the university. When you are a teacher, you can change the future to another person's. You can change the vision to the children's, and you can create a better future teaching. Here, you have to write in simple past.
I first heard about a manual from Aaron Kaufman, our community manager, who had talked about this God of War fan. Had an idea, and Aaron said, you know what we should do? We should bring this guy for the launch. We should take him out for the launch, let him see the press conference, and then actually maybe play the game with him a little bit and kind of connect.
Emmanuel, my spies tell me you are one of our biggest fans, and I'm super excited to meet you. So why don't you jump on a plane, get in a train, and drive an automobile all the way up here to sunny Santa Monica so you can see what the hell we are working on. Get on out here, dude.
Oh my God. For real? Wow, incredible excited. I am very, very happy. I am dying for be there. It's amazing. Hey,
What's
Aaron.
up, dude? You ready to go today?
Yeah, my friend.
All right.
Ready.
I am taking you to the PlayStation press conference.
Oh, really?
We're going there right now. I've even
No,
got.
come on, put it the gas
no,
out.
As a creator, I think if you lose the connection with the audience, if you lose that ability to see those who actually consume what you do, you could lose steam in the hardest of moments to not understand why you do this.
Oh man, my heart is.
I know.
Your mother's knife. Show me what you know. I am hungry.
Awesome!
Back away, boy!
Okay, I can die now.
Keep going down.
Okay.
Probably not up here.
Where are you, man?
What's up, man?
Unreal.
Did you like the show?
Epic, it's
Very
the word.
Fantastic, thank you.
I missed the Blaze of Chaos, but it was amazing. The acts we can do was incredible.
To connect with a gamer who follows what the releases are and actually plays the hell out of that game, like this is awesome. Come by the studio, I'll show you some stuff. All right, man, have a good show. Great to
Me
meet
too.
you.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Oh my God.
Manuel, what's up,
Oh,
man?
Cody!
How's it going, man?
How are you?
Very good, very good. How was last night?
Oh, awesome. It was very interesting. A lot of big doubts about what is that, why it is new, how Kratos over there.
Kratos wanted nothing more in this one than to have his son not fear him and not want to kill him. You know, that's the cycle he wants to break. He wants to create a situation where the next day is better than the one before. And it took him getting away from this, isolating himself, and shunning the aspect of being a god. So through this whole story, you will play as Kratos, and you have this connection with the kid, this idea of an extension of Kratos. The kid is that, but it's somebody that you're teaching. You're training the future of the franchise. Every player
That's
is
it.
making,
What stuff?
it is an interactive medium, so it isn't, you know, we can say, oh, if it doesn't play well, who cares, you know, their opinion matters tremendously.
It's like an evolution to this character.
Yeah.
It's different evolution.
It's an evolution.
Yeah, a lot of people have, that feeling when you try to make something different or completely different. A lot of people say, no, I don't want it. The game needs an evolution.
Yep.
You are introduce a new character to the God of War fans. So it's
And
with
maintain
this.
that through line. I think right now people are saying you can't have a God of War game without the cinematic camera, it'll never work. And it's just patently false. Let's go play the game.
Yeah, of course.
For me, at least, having this through line of a character who you know is kind of this tragic immortal. But we like to know in our lives, when we fail, we can get up the same way that he can get up.
It's like a completely new lesson to say, okay, Kratos is to struggle every single day like you are doing in your life.
Yes. It feels better when it is grounded in some kind of reality, when these stories ring true, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a wild experience because we make games in a vacuum and we get
sort of used to what we're seeing. And it's great to do this, to reconnect with people who actually see it for the first time. Because as much as you believe in what you're doing, still that possibility that it could be bad, that you could be fooling yourself and everything you're doing is just terrible. Because you have only the one view, everybody working on it, right? All right, so now is gonna be the exciting thing of trying to figure out where the hell the Sony booth is at, of which I have no clue whatsoever. This is awesome. That's fantastic.
This new era to video games is very strong. The people are very serious.
The theater. This is awesome.
Wow. This personal perspective about the game, the personal way that he wants to see the game was simply incredible. Corey was a big influence in my life for a lot of time ago, and for me it was a privilege to be with him.
Well, thank you for coming out.
Thank you very much.
All right, dude. Very good. Travel safe.
Me too, brother. Take care. Okay? Every single moment that I spend here, it will be in my heart forever. The best lesson I can learn is chase your dreams. Is don't give up. The most powerful thing that you can motivate somebody else to do something good. For me, that is the best gift ever. You can do it wherever you want if you have the perspective and the knocks to do it. Big problems for your character. Be strong. Okay, life, bring it on. Wow! Something like that.